Okay. This is strange. There we go.
Cool.
Well annoying. One time I stream. Like, I don't stream often, but when I do, my internet decides to go. And now...
Haryan, can you help me change Tharium's nickname to Tory Rebuttal to Electric Boogaloo? If you could do it on your server too, that would be great.
Yeah, I think I can. How do I change a name?
I can't remember.
Oh, profile, there we go. Oh no, I don't know how.
You'd think that would be how you do it, but it isn't.
Yeah, invite. Oh, change nickname, there it is.
Where was it? Where was it?
You have to right click him. There we go, Toryboy2. There we go. I need to check.
Yeah. Oh.
Why are you saying that I'm doing... No. Haryan plays Subnautica. Sorry, chat, I'm going to have to redo all this. Haryan plays Subnautica. Part 1, Part 2.
How many people are in chat? 3.
Well, there will be now, because it's had to change sides, but...
They would definitely go on, really. How many were there?
Well, unfortunately, because I lost the stream, I've had to basically redo everything. So I'm having to rewrite the details and everything. So I'm going to have a part 1, but it's actually part 2.
Labour have already had to roll out the party chairwoman, Ellie Reeves, another Reeves. These elections were always going to be a challenge, being held largely in areas dominated by the Conservatives, a massively failed party, shouldn't say that, often for decades.
Yeah, man, that's what the issue is.
Mm-hmm.
However the results turn out this evening, this Labour government will go further and faster. I think that's what everyone's worried about, in turning our country around and giving Britain the future it deserves. As Airstrip 1. That's a addition of my own as well.
Nice.
But amazing. Half an hour after the polls close and they're rolling out their chairwoman to announce how terribly they're going to have done.
Well, I mean, Labour are always going to do badly because it's their time to do badly, I guess.
They literally just run a massive majority in Parliament, and these seats are in Conservative areas which abandoned them at the last general election and voted Labour.
Mm.
Yeah. They've already thrown it away.
Yeah.
Already thrown it away.
They should be losing seats tonight or not gaining what they thought they'd like to.
Yeah. Hello, chat, by the way. For some reason, I lost internet connection, and that's not fun. So...
Tim Paul, can't stand him.
Zaya should have given you better internet.
Yeah, I agree. This is our internet's fault. Zaya internet? You know what I mean.
Science.
Rupert Lowe would have given you Starlink.
Yeah.
True. Right. So I need... What do I need? Titanium. Oh, that's lithium, isn't it? I don't have lithium. I need titanium, right. Oh, right. Got fins. I don't need fins. Oh, I do need to change that to a couple of rubber things. Perfect. Now I just need lithium. Oh, screw it. Let's just go look for lithium.
Have you tried China?
I have not tried China. We have lithium in Cornwall. So it shows what you
Are we
know.
allowed to dig it up, though?
You don't want to dig it up?
No. Are we allowed to dig it up?
We will be when...
I think they have.
If one more person voted reform, we would be able to. But no, not everyone dares to dream.
I stand by my vote then.
I hate.
Still can't believe you just voted Tory. Unbelievable. Have you not been beaten enough?
I've got a high pain tolerance.
Do you need, I mean, do they...
You've got a humiliation fetish is what you have. Oh, there it is. Right. feel. Whoa, okay. Neat. Oh,
Look at West of England and find out now. Haryan. Look
What?
at West of England and find out now for the mayoral intentions.
I can't. I'm
I'll
playing the game. Just tell
you
me.
need to look at this.
I need to look at
Aaron
it.
Banks 1 point in the lead.
Nah, no way. Nah,
Yeah,
I don't believe you. Oh, it's find out now. It's find out now, though, isn't it? Oh, they always overdo it. They always overdo it. Nah, find out now.
No.
Sorry, are you telling me dare? Are you saying dare to dream?
Yes, I am. I'm saying dare to dream. Can you imagine the tears? Oh, it'd be so good.
It would be very funny. It would be very funny. I will give you that. It would.
Banksy is like kryptonite.
Vote-
Aaron Banks, kryptonite of the left, just break down in tears when they see him.
Banksy for Bristol is an incredible strategy, and he was nearly banned from. I think he was banned from using it actually, because obviously they're full of pricks. Right, I think I'm gonna put this base. Do I put it on the edge here? Yeah.
You ban someone from calling themselves a nickname.
Oh, I need
What are they,
one
from
titanium.
police? I don't answer that question. We know the answer.
Oh, I need a second titanium. I see. Well, yeah. Well, people are bellends, aren't they? Like it. I think it's kind of a Will Smith keep my wife's name out your damn mouth situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only way I can describe it. Like Banksy's the lefts, and if Aaron Banks was saying vote Banksy, they're like, no, he's our man. Because they're pricks.
So
I wonder if he did pick up any votes from people thinking they were voting for Banksy.
I don't think so.
Because they see the piece of paper. I mean, these are like, they are proper retards there.
Well, yeah, but I would imagine they're not that stupid, but I have been shocked before. How do I get into this thing?
even if he comes second in West of England, that'll be amusing.
Oh, there we go. I was about to say this is like me with my girlfriend. No one laughed. It was a joke, guys, I swear.
I wasn't watching your stream.
Oh no, I said well, I couldn't get into this container, and I was like, oh, it's like being with my girlfriend. Get it?
She'll hit you for that.
I don't care. That's my repair tool.
He enjoys it as I'm Duke. So.
Yeah.
Iron Duke. We miss Iron Duke. Why did he leave? Why did you have to piss him off?
You.
I didn't do
Actually, I think it was John, wasn't it? It was John and his solar panels. That was the final thing.
What did I do?
You told him
you were simping for
panels.
Yeah, you were simping for solar panels.
No,
he didn't like that.
Mischaracterization. I wasn't simping for them. I was just saying you either need a better argument or you just need to be honest about why you hate them.
Which is what I say for it. Which is why it was quite funny. You know, what's it called? You know, Rupert Lowe's going on about halal slaughter and all of that. One of the independent MPs just put up some RSPCA statistics, and he's like, something like 90% of halal slaughter is done after stunning. 0% of kosher is. It's like, if this is your argument, go after kosher.
I'm banning both.
I know you're banning both. I know you're banning both. Rupert isn't.
Both should be banned.
No, I'll always say I do not believe for a second anyone actually. Oh my god, I've been shat on. I do not believe for a second anyone really cares.
Yeah, they do.
Of course we care. That's what's in our law. That's why we have a law saying all animals have to be stunned before being killed. We just allow religious exemptions because we're weak and we don't really have conviction in our beliefs.
And it's a really easy thing to support because it doesn't cost us anything.
In Poland, the Muslims there all eat stunned meat. They just eat it because they follow the law of the land, and the law of the land says you stun the meat. We don't have to stun the meat here, to not stun it here.
But most
We've just allowed a stupid exemption.
Yeah.
Why have it as a law at all if you're going to allow an exemption? Ridiculous. Especially when it means that a significant majority of meat is killed in a halal way, even though it's never going to be consumed by anyone that wants to eat halal meat.
I think you'll just need to get over the fact that animals die and we can eat them any way we want.
I'm quite happy for that to happen. I mean, I don't do it personally, but it doesn't bother me that great a deal. Like, you know, I just think if you're going to do something, you don't need to do it in the most brutal way possible. You can just do it.
I think you need to get over it.
I think you need to stop being a dick.
I think it's a British tradition to stun meat, and so we should remove these alien cultures.
Fair.
That's what the boss was saying anyway.
Who's the boss?
Raj, obviously.
Oh, right. I do hate places saying they offer it. Yeah, but I avoid it for, I avoid it for different reasons.
What are your reasons, if you love it so much?
I just don't care, but I'm quite honest about that.
Well, you just said you avoid it, though.
Yeah, for different reasons.
What reason?
What?
Just different reasons. They're my own reasons.
Yeah,
I can,
this is
Tory
Boy 2. This is where he tries to wheedle out of his own stupid corner he's painted himself into.
Yep.
Just let me troll you, Jesus Christ. Right. Hang on, what did I actually need? I've completely forgotten what I actually needed for this. I really want a bigger inventory, that's what I want.
The trick when you're trying to play devil's advocate is to play the devil's advocate, not make yourself out to be an idiot.
Oh, fuck that. Reinforcements. Oh, a multi-purpose room, scanner room, vertical connector. What is all this? I'm glad I have a load of that. Right, screw it. Let's find our way back. We can deal with it later. That way. Maybe you should just let me eat my KFC in Birmingham, you know?
No. No, I would settle for?
What?
Properly labelled food.
It is quite. It is quite funny.
Let the market decide.
I've seen a few TikToks where like Muslim people are in it and they're like reviewing street food or something, and it's like basically proper white guys, and the Muslims ask like, "Is this halal, mate?" And the guy just goes, "Yeah." It's like, doesn't know what it means. It's like, yeah, it's halal.
What was it? A bacon sandwich?
I think it was a chicken burger, but yeah, it's always very funny when I see ones like that.
That probably is halal.
Yeah.
From what I've been told, chicken is one of the things that they really do try and avoid stunning, because it's very easy to kill the chicken while you're stunning it.
Just eat it.
They're often quite happy to stun cows and sheep because you can stun them without killing them. It has to be alive at the time of slaughter. So that chickens are a problem because they can't take much electrocution in their electrocution bath.
There you go. I didn't know that. I build the foundation after.
You know the one meat you're safe with if you never want to eat halal, don't you?
What? Beef and pork. Well, no, beef.
Horse?
No, pork.
I think horse is probably halal.
I'm not eating a horse. I'm not French.
Some places they do. Well, Tesco's meatballs are all horse.
It wasn't all horse.
Yes, everyone enjoyed a bit of horse. Delicious.
Yeah. Oh, these Tesco's meatballs, something different about them. They're just so much better than everyone else.
It's very muscly.
Muscly.
These Korean meatballs really are the dog's bollocks.
Very juicy, lots of sauce. Self-saucing.
Oh.
Korean fried chicken is really nice though.
Oh, I can do solar panels. Base pieces. Very confused by this. Oh. So you make okay. But, oh, I want a multi-purpose room, but I don't. A hatch? What the frick?
Have you all considered the possibility that it's very warm?
I know it's very warm.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan. I think you.
No, I wish I was.
Personally, I think you need to man up.
No, this isn't this isn't proper Anglo-Saxon weather.
Mm-hmm.
We need to deport it.
Yeah.
Can we stop China
Damn, man.
producing all the global warming? Because I'm fed up of it now.
How do I turn this round? Oh, your mouse wheel.
This has got to be the warmest that May has ever been. April.
No, we're not. We're not doing the. We're not doing this whole. You know. What's the thing we do? What's on our bingo card? Yeah, global warming didn't happen. Like, I want that to win, but it's not going to win if we keep complaining that it's warm.
Well, we already know global warming didn't happen because they changed it to climate change.
Yeah, we're getting snow next week.
That's what you think.
Sweet bliss. That's proper weather.
Yeah.
I knew we were getting snow because every time up here we have lambing season. In fact, it's lambing season right now, and immediately after there's snow. Never fails.
Give me the lead. Give me the titanium. Right. Quartz. Okay, get out of here. Let's go back to the. Where it is. Oh, I really should have put a beacon there. I'm going to forget where that is. The hatch is what you use to enter your base, and you owe me a solar panel. I owe you a solar panel? What do you mean I owe you a solar panel? But yeah, I would imagine you'd need a solar panel for power. Right, let me just make some titanium. I'm also going to make some glass. I also really need some lithium, but I don't know where to get it from yet. Let's also cook up some fid. Imagine if Aaron Banks actually wins that mayor election. I think that's it. I'm not being funny, but I think that's it. I genuinely think it'd be over.
It doesn't matter what else they win. If they won that, I'd be happy. Like, they could win nothing else. That would amuse me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Where's the beacon gone?
Just imagine, like, letters from the mayor dropping through the letterbox of all these screeching, crying kids. They're all signed by Banksy, and it's just him, like, cutting their bus services or something.
Oh, there it is. Or I guess.
What can a mayor do? I guess he just gets to turn up at stuff, doesn't he?
It's glorified Runcorn. Well, it's what everything was saying about this MP for Runcorn. It's like, oh, she was a mayor and being welcoming to refugees. It's like, she didn't have a choice in any of that.
I'll tell you what I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see if all the new candidates complete their DEI training. Not new council.
Yeah.
I expect a complete boycott from reform councillors on DEI training.
Oh, you'd imagine so, yeah. Especially with the fact that there it is. The fact they're
Just no, I'm not doing it. I was elected not to do it.
Yeah.
Do one. You stuck with me for 4 years.
I forget, is it mandatory?
Who
Or
cares?
is it optional?
You've been elected.
Yeah, I know, but by the
I mean,
what
it's
they gonna do?
mandatory everywhere these days,
Toilet.
probably.
yeah.
I'd just refuse.
Yeah,
well, you're based,
as you
aren't
should.
Yeah.
It's different if like your employer's paying you to do it. Like, if my employer wants to pay me to spend 16 hours ticking boxes, saying I care, then that's, up to them.
Aye. What's this?
Well, my favourite part is how all that stuff actually makes people more racist.
Quartz and titanium. Do solar panels
Oh,
work
no.
underwater?
Mm,
I have no idea.
maybe shallow.
Yeah, definitely not deep water.
Well, I mean in this game more than anything.
Oh.
Oh, I'll just put it on a
don't
vertical
know.
connector, screw it. God damn it, what am
That
I out
makes
of?
sense.
Oh, I need more titanium. Oh, beacon fragment. Oh, that has, yep. Thank you. God damn it. I need oxygen.
Long weekend, boys. 3-day weekend. Coming up.
Luke Campbell needs to take Hull and East Yorkshire. That is also true. Oh,
I
there's
think
a
that's going to
lot.
happen.
It looked like it was going to happen from the last thing I looked at. Come here, Boomerang.
I mean, I know you underestimate, like, you don't rate them, but the Find Out Now has Greater Lincolnshire. That's Andrea Jenkins at 41% of
Oh, I
the vote,
don't, like,
with Conservatives second on 26. Hull and Yorkshire, he's got the biggest lead, 40% versus next Lib Dem 21%. So he's got 19% 19-point lead versus Jenkins' 15-point lead. And then Cambridgeshire and Peterborough, that's got the Conservatives at 32 versus Reform at 23. And then the West of England, 25 Reform versus 24 Green.
I mean, to be fair,
Really,
yeah, you.
And the Greens have had that for ages, haven't they now?
What have they had for ages?
Banksy's seat.
Oh, Bristol. I don't think so, actually. I'm not sure.
He'll hate it if he wins.
Yeah.
You have a
I bet you money. I bet you money he was told, come on, just be a bit of a paper candidate for us, and then we'll sort you out with a cushy seat for Parliament or something.
Well, I'm not being knowing Aaron Banks, especially after the Carol Cadwallader event in court. He's probably just like, just give me more excuses to have a go at lefties. Like
I just want to troll.
I just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, he was loving it on BBC Radio. Just basically telling lefties that they're idiots to their face, and they can't do anything about it.
Farage writes on social media, the two major parties are more fearful of the results tonight than we are.
It's true.
I mean, to be fair, Reform have nothing to lose.
Well, they do.
That helps.
No, I don't think that's true. They've got no. They're not contesting any seats that they already hold. But I think if they don't have a good night tonight, then people are going to be very sceptical about polling, and it basically undermines the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it basically makes every homosexual correct, and I can't have that. That's just that'd be disappointing.
I think I said yesterday, like, at a minimum, they need 2 mayoralties and about 300 council seats. A really good night would be New MP, 2 to 3 mayoralties and like 400 to 500 seats. I think that's what would be great. If they get the one I'm hoping for, they'll be over 30% within the next few months. And Tory Boy 1 will be committing self-forever sleep.
I can't remember what the euphemism I came up with it before was, but it was really funny, and now I can't remember it, and I'm really annoyed.
Should have wrote it down.
No, it is
When you
good.
get
I, just,
old,
I can't remember.
losing.
I can't remember because it's 11 o'clock. And I only plan to play this till
You're
half
heading
10.
towards 30, staring down the barrel of death.
Oh, I think he's enjoying himself.
I mean, yeah, he won't kill it. He won't do that though, because he loves it.
What does he love?
No, I mean Harry is because he's nearly 30.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. Like you're nearly 30, you fat boy. Okay, that goes in the air. Oh, I need quartz. I can find quartz. That's fine. Getting quite worried about the amount of energy I have left in my stuff, though. People are finding out how cautiously I play games here. Which is nothing like how I play Space Marine. Which is very balls to the wall. Are we cross out rolling blackouts yet? I'm afraid I don't think we're quite there yet.
It doesn't count if they're in Spain, they've got to be in England.
Yeah.
The amount
It's sort of implied that it's us.
I was going to say, you know that video I made yesterday about the blackouts? The amount of fucking well-actually people in my comments is pissing me off. There was a guy who said...
Oh, you mean...
Go on.
You mean people saying it's some space phenomena that's caused it or something?
Well, it's not quite... Well, it's not. They don't even go into that detail. They just call me an idiot. One guy was like, "Oh, why are you talking like an authority on any of this?" And I'm like, "Because I did this at university." There's a pretty good reason to talk about it. But it wasn't only that. The worst one was a guy who's like, "Oh, I don't think this was net zero. I'm from the Netherlands, and we rely a lot on renewables, and we've not had blackouts." And I was like, I just checked. I was like, the Netherlands is below average in the EU for relying on renewables at 18%. 18% is how many you.
And I think most of their renewables are also tidal stuff as well.
Yeah.
Which is, tide always comes in and out.
Twice a day.
Where's the sub? Where's the sub? On solar panel.
Has Ed Miliband made a comment yet about the Spain stuff?
I hope not.
I doubt it. Wow, that looks really bad. I imagine that is supposed to work underwater, but it didn't.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah. Welcome aboard, Captain. Ah. That tube literally is just for the solar panel. I'm fine with that. What else can I make with this? A base attached pump pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an attached pipe network. I see. Alien containment. Nice. Battery charger locker. I could do with that. Actually, how do I make like a big room? I don't just want to be in a load of hatches. Oh, I need a lot of stuff actually. I can make a fabricator at least. Put you there near the entrance. Okay. What else can I make? Yeah, I could do with a wall locker as well. There. It's going to be a very basic base, my friends, as I need it to be. Right, we'll put fins in there. Lead, we'll keep that stuff. Silicon rubber for that. But what else do I need for that? A whole titanium. Put that in as well. Keep the rest of the stuff. Okay, what else can I make while I'm here? Can always make that later. A locker. Probably just bigger. copper wire wiring kit. I can get that stuff from my original base. You have to scan a
Right,
multi-purpose
I am
room.
going to fall asleep, so I shall see you
Are we
around.
boring you?
No, I've got work at 8.
Yeah, that's fair. So do I.
But he actually has to go to work.
I know how far he has to go for his work. He does not have to go very far.
Yeah. Come on, you roll out of bed 1 hour after you meant to have started, do a stream, and then crack on with the day.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Aren't you jealous?
Little bit. But one of us had all of the others, so you know.
Well, you've got me there.
Yeah, someone has to do the physical stuff.
Yeah, I need you to work so that I can have my creature comforts, Mr. Enigmatic.
Oh my god, literally the social contract.
Yeah, you're not even Nick 30. You're just a wage. You're not. Are you even a wage slave? You're just a fucking manic depressive labourer. How does that make you
Yeah,
feel?
pretty much.
Oh, you're manic depressive? Good.
No, well, maybe, well, we'll see at the
manic.
end of the year. Well, we'll see if I'm manic eventually.
Oh goodness me. Oh, I'll take you.
Right, see ya.
Try and find more stuff then. More to it, but spoilers. Oh yeah. Runcorn will be called around 3 a.m. I'm not streaming till 3 a.m. I might stay up till 3 a.m. I'm not. You can't expect me to keep streaming till then. This game's not that interesting.
Bed in a few minutes, take that.
You're going to bed.
Listen, I said when you were busy sorting things out, but if it had been announced at like midnight or 1 o'clock, I might stay up. I'm not staying up till 3 o'clock.
You're just at wuss, aren't you?
Listen, I'll be up at 6 and I'll find out then.
Fair enough. I don't know if I'll be up that early, but
I mean, let's be honest, the bookies have already called it. They don't lose money.
I mean that is also true. Do I need it to a pipe network? Not really. Or I can make a window. That makes it a bit more spacious, but I'm gonna leave that for now because I want to leave this for a big room.
So did you like how based Joseph Smith was as a presidential candidate?
Yeah, he did seem pretty good, didn't he? To be fair to him, can't.
No wonder he got murdered.
I think I was wrong. Nigel isn't a secret Muslim; he's a secret Mormon.
Can I get a based in chat?
He has had a number of wives, although as far as I'm aware, never all of them at the same time.
What do these vertical connectors actually do? Ah, screw it. Right, what am I looking for? I guess I'm just searching around for more. Is that scrap? Yeah, I'll do more metal salvage. I need to find more ship pieces so that I can make more multi-purpose rooms. And scan more things. I'm not making the ingot. I've learned that lesson. Don't make the ingot. Put the gold there, put the titanium there. Wiring kit I don't need. Just put everything in there. Actually, I'll take a couple of the titanium out. Because I'm going to make a locker. Oh, I need quartz. Wait, I had quartz, didn't I? Yeah, I did have quartz.
Oh, Ed Miliband today posting that plans for green investment are going ahead. So
Green
blackout's
investment
coming.
Green investment in what though?
Offshore wind farms, some big carbon capture crap in North Wales. So lucky you.
I'm not too bothered about that particular one.
Can I please just get a crumb of nuclear power with proper waste disposal?
£300 million in clean energy supply chains.
Please,
Brilliant.
please, Nick, Clegg on Facebook. Can I just get a crumb of nuclear?
You need to speak up.
I'm nowhere near the microphone.
Barely hear you.
I said, please, Sir Nick Clegg, can I just get a crumb of nuclear?
No, you're not allowed. Literally not allowed.
Chernobyl. You don't want a Chernobyl, do you?
Chernobyl.
Actually, I do.
Big smiling evil Sawjack face. Well, it's a Wojak that actually.
Yeah, but where do you want it? Presumably London.
Yeah. Now, the thing I don't get, like we were talking about, like the dork right yesterday, who like the Putin simps. The thing I don't get, like I don't know how you could be a Putin simp when he keeps threatening to nuke London and never does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how can you like him? He's teasing us. He's teasing us with a good time.
Stop teasing me with a good time.
It's a good question, I think. You know what? Well, I know why they like him. It's just a simple fact of he's slightly anti-West. Or, you know.
Our man good.
Oh.
Except all he's delivered for his own nation is exactly the things they'd hate here. Like multiculturalism, Muslims.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
come on,
it's obvious. It's obvious people like Murgoot are getting paid by Russia to say stuff like that to some extent. Whether they know it or not, as well. It's
I mean, they talk about criticizing the Quran here. That's fully legal in Russia.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I think people who vote Conservative are in the pay of Putin as well.
Do you reckon? Yeah, I
Big
can see that.
time.
That Waifu Hitler game I mentioned earlier, they had a DLC where you're fighting against. It's in Ukraine and you're fighting against Putin.
Bridget Phillipson, I think is she the education?
She's
minister?
education, yeah. She's education, yeah.
She's come out and said that basically they don't expect to win it because of the circumstances around the circumstances around the by-election. Have made it, quote, really challenging.
I love hearing Labour in pain. It was quite funny watching through. It's
good that they're in pain, but they're the ones that are going to be wielding the hammer tomorrow. That's the
it was revenge on you filthy peasants.
Well, it was quite funny listening to what's it called, War Crimes man, WMD man. Does it with Rory Stewart, Alistair Campbell.
Just watch as every council with like reform seats just gets absolutely all their funding slashed.
But you see the Serco's plan for where they're going to be buying houses for immigrants. A lot of it is in former red wall places that are trending towards reform.
Imagine my shop.
Serco needs to be removed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They need to be surgically cut out like a cancer. Their business needs to be smashed apart like competition laws.
All assets seized. Yep.
Yeah. It's some of the funniest parts, like because this is what leftists complain about all the time. It's like, oh, this is capitalism. Look at it, and it's the exact same thing we complain about, but we can pass between these companies taking advantage of government contracts that they'll just pay forever.
The government wants it because it takes it off their hands and they can just go, not us. Well, even though it is.
For the longest time, for like 10 plus years, the guy running Serco was the brother of an MP, Churchill's grandson or whatever it was.
Yeah.
The system works. Yeah, I'm not shocked about
I think he only stopped being CEO last year, so he's complicit in all this.
Of course he is.
I don't mind nepotism, but can I have some good nepotism?
I don't mind nepotism, I just wish I knew people. Oh, I'm taking damage, Give me that salvage, thank you. Wasn't quite the scrap I wanted. That.
Why do we have to have a bad nepotism that makes like 50 million people miserable?
It's quite funny. I was listening to Rory Sutherland again, as I do, and he was making the point that actually you don't actually want 100% meritocracy, because the last person you actually want being in charge of you are people that think they're better than you. Which I can understand.
What you want is people in charge that know they're better than you.
Well, yeah, but that's the problem. How can you tell the difference between like the imposter syndrome and I'm genuinely better than you?
They got elected.
Yeah, but
we deserve what we get.
So did Bojo, you know. Like, I'm not having that.
We deserve what we get. Tharium deserves it doubly so.
Tharium does deserve a Tory.
Sorry, Tory boy
Sorry,
too.
Tory.
My bad.
Oh, I should call him Tory Twink too. That's what Tash called Tory boy.
Oh, because he's Tory Twink in your server. Well, he's Tory boy in my server. So I've got Tory boy 1 and Tory boy 2.
Oh, I'm being slapped here. Where's my first aid kit?
I'm going to bed safe in the knowledge that we have rushed everyone.
I am going to bed safe in the knowledge that we should never trust Tory Boy 2 ever again.
What is it? Hear the lamentations of their women, blah blah blah. Yeah.
You what?
I mean, Labour. You know, what's it?
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the the lamentations of their women.
I mean, we're already hearing Labour's front bench, which are basically all women coming out.
Yeah.
You know?
How funny is it that Yvette Cooper becomes Home Secretary, has an entire stupid portrait made of her, and then next election is replaced by someone like, I don't know, Richard Tice?
I think we need to burn the portrait. You know, like they did with
That's
Robert E.Lee, whatever he's called.
Yeah, I'd unironically be for that. I would completely be for just... You see this stupid thing you put up to replace Nelson sacrificing his life for Britain. I burn it.
What we need is literal iconoclasm for everything over the last 30 years.
Yeah.
Just tear it down, burn it all down, leave nothing untouched, destroy it all.
Give it the Cromwell treatment.
No,
dig up a portrait.
Exactly.
Put it on a spike.
Give it the anti-Cromwell treatment.
I was gonna say, like, what is it also with the right wing and their obsession with Cromwell?
Because they're revolutionary, reactionary retards.
I just don't. That's what I don't get. Like, Cromwell's kind of the opposite of what you want. He was for democracy. He was the start of woke. I mean, even Finn vs the Internet got this. It's like they were the woke before the woke. They would have been blue-haired and moronic.
I mean, he wasn't for democracy.
Karens.
Yes, they were that, but
Karens.
Yeah. This game is beautiful, by the way.
Right, I am going. See you later.
No, boo.
Yeah, sleepy time for old boys. Bye.
Bye.
What a nerd. Time we up. I'll give it another 20 minutes or so. Cooked aye, eh?
Americans like to talk about their early colonists escaping religious persecution. They don't realise this because they were just so damn boring and everyone hated them. They brought it upon themselves.
Yeah.
And also, it's not kind of wrong because, like, really, they just wanted their own place to be really boring so they could crush anyone more effectively.
You're just stealing.
Charles II wasn't letting them.
You're just stealing a lot of noise from what's it called, Finn versus History.
Oh, did he say that too?
Oh, pretty much. Well, that's about the Karens, weren't they?
Yeah, but the Americans like escaping persecution. It is really this: they wanted to do more persecuting because they were Puritans.
Oh yeah, definitely. Madhouse. I'm just trying to find stuff to scan now, really, before we end. Explore areas we've not explored yet. Oh god, that's bad. Oh, you'll do. No, I've already scanned that. More here.
Tharium, I mean, Portrait Seal has wished my areas to be filled with new build.
Yeah, I
That's-
hope. I hope.
It's like
you
the
get rid of
it's the
Dino
worst.
boxes.
Well, you've always wanted that.
Yeah, I've always wanted it specifically where you live because you keep complaining about it. Oh, the one new build's tough. You wouldn't have new builds if you didn't have Nimbiocracy for so long. It's because it's the only thing you can build now. Is new builds.
I'd want nothing build.
Doesn't matter. Well, you've got your wish. Like you're never gonna get around the fact that some houses have to be built. Even
No,
with,
don't.
even
There's
if we
plenty.
had zero immigration. Like,
There's
it'd have
plenty.
to happen. There's not plenty.
No, it doesn't.
That's our issue. There was plenty houses. If there was plenty, it wouldn't cost $1 million for a 1-bedroom apartment in Zone 6 London.
Well, there's too many people as well.
Yeah. That is a new environment I've found. But I'm not exploring them yet because I don't think I have time. What I'm trying to do is find some ruins that I can scan for a multi-purpose room. That's what I'm after for now. So I'm not too sure what else I'm doing at the moment.
We're all getting new builds, Cero.
People have got to stop complaining about new builds. They're based. Don't care what you say.
No.
Literally don't care what you say. Oh, I don't like my new build. Oh, I'm gonna get more titanium from that.
No.
Oh god. See you later. Yoink. A lot of fish, yoink. Just why would people complain about new builds, you know? Oh no. Nice houses that people can live in. Oh. The construction on them's usually crap, to be fair. I wish it'd just give me a sea glide instead. I really could do with one. Yoink. Yoink. There's got to be more ruins somewhere. I'm not that far away from the Aurora. Oh, I am quite far away actually.
You know, there would be ruins if you didn't demolish them for new builds.
It does always get me that you see the odd NIMBY article that's like, oh, they don't want to get rid of a car park that isn't used and full of potholes to be replaced by like 2 apartment buildings or something. It's just like, I get it, you don't want foreigners, I get it, but can I please not have to spend millions for a house?
You just got to get rid of the people. Then the houses go down.
I know, but that's not happening. But you also need shit to be
I
built.
thought you promised me that Sire was going to make it happen.
He probably will. You just need to. Well, he will make it happen, but you need to vote for him first, don't you? Dumbass. Yeah, I've got a blueprint synthesized. That's good.
Acquired.
This is why we like our ruins. Really seeing any ruins down there? Where's the Aurora? Is that it? No, is it? I've played all this, and Zen hasn't once been in the chat, so I'm never doing anything from him again. Just not happening. Bell sniff. There's got to be stuff at the bottom here. What's this? Oh, it's another bioreactor. Radiation, I get it. I get it. I get it. Do I have a first aid kit? I do not. Oh, and I need water. How am I drinking all the water? I shall bully Zed on his next stream for you. Thank you. You should.
30 seconds.
It's only, to be fair, it's taken me 3 years to play this after he bought it for me. So on the bright side, he's quite lucky that I didn't play it till now. You know, for streams. Just give me a multi-purpose room, come on, man. A crab trap fragment, that's a new one.
Oxygen.
Oh, I have 5 seconds of oxygen left. Oh, easy. Look at me surviving.
You get to do that in Skyrim and Oblivion too, you know.
Yeah, but they're really bad games. Wait, what specifically do I get to do?
Struggle for oxygen.
Oh yeah, but you know, who cares? I'm not playing Skyrim. It sucks. Played 40 hours of it and I did not enjoy it.
Oh, I think you did. Played 40 hours.
I really hate that argument. Oh, you didn't. If I only played like 10 hours, you'd be like, you didn't give it a proper try. Well, I gave it a proper try, and I was like, well, you must have enjoyed it. Fuck off.
Can't win. Can't win.
I like going through coral tubes. Well, there's been a disturbing lack of ruins for me to go through. Although I have found a whole load of titanium, so that's something. Oh, my inventory's full, may as well go back. Well, actually I can have one more. No, actually I'm going to wait. Oh, did I scan everything here? It looks like it. Yeah. Damn it, game. Big one. There's a big one. Can I open it? Nope, I can't. You know what? Soma's better. But of course Soma's better. Soma's a horror game. You just have to visit the radio. Oh! I didn't realise the radio... I didn't realise the radio gave updates.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease.
Sarah, are you looking forward to that waifu GTA game
Aurora,
coming
I'm
out this
out
year?
on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's going to have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Damn fair. Right, give me some water. Lovely. Give me something to eat. Lovely. Oh, titanium got lubricant power cell. Can I make a power cell? I don't think I could. Oh, I can. 2 batteries and silicon rubber. There you go. I can make a titanium ingot as well, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna eat. Yum. Drink of water, 100% perfect. I think that is the perfect time to leave it. Save the game. I think that'll do. We will be back in a week because I'm going to do this weekly, and hopefully next time it doesn't split into 2 streams. We're laughing at the Guardian on Saturday. It's going to be one of the first ones in a while that Tharium isn't on because I've managed to get other people on.
Yep. Jack's based. Jack's a fair alternative to me.
Well, there you go. Well, Jack's coming on. What's it called? Youth Pastor's on as well, and then of course we have John for once. So
has Youth Pastor forgiven John?
I have no idea. When I got them on, I completely forgot that they fell out. So they're going to find out on the night, and they're going to be cordial, as they should be, because everyone's basically on the same side. I doubt anyone holds a grudge for... I can't even remember when they fell out, but I doubt anyone holds a grudge that long. Anyway, do catch us on Saturday for Laughing at the Guardian. Do catch us, me tomorrow, with a video, likely on the hopeful successes that we have tonight, I think I'll stay up for a bit and see how the by-election goes. Anyway, that'll be one of the quicker ones, I'd imagine. So I'll be up for that, and then go to bed about 2. And then videos out as and when I can make them. It's Tosh News next week, so Tharium, you can come back on for that. I think I'll let you on that. Yeah.
Oh,
good.
Thank you, Master.
Good. And you will be known as Tory Twink in that episode, because you have forsaken yourself. You've let yourself down. That's all you've done here. Anyway, that's enough bullying you for tonight.
Zaya and Nigel let me down.
I don't think they did. I think you're whinging too much. Oh, they didn't do things for me. Why didn't you get involved and get yourself on that council list? You know.
You know I'm not passing Zaya's
again
vetting.
Again, you definitely are if you don't let them know about the Tharium account.
But then it would be another like Bo moment where I'd be saying stuff about how Zai Yusuf should be deported on a stream, and then then it's going to be, hang on, wait a second, we let this guy in.
I mean, you should probably just stop saying that anyway, because it's remarkably stupid. Anyway, we'll see you on Tuesday. Then obviously next Thursday I'll carry on with Subnautica, and then that's about as far as I can be bothered to go. Right. With that, thank you very much, chat, for being involved as usual. Thank you to all the members, of course, and I'll see you. Well, hopefully I'll see most of you Saturday. So with that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye. You can say bye as well if you want.
Oh, bye, Discordia.
Fucking Tory.